I think I'm recording, but I'm not really sure. I hope you can hear me. Sometimes this Zoom program works one way one day and then another way another day. I can't tell if I'm recording, but we're going to say we are. Good morning. It is Friday, the 13th of May. I love, love, love the 13th of Friday every month, whenever we have it, because to me, it doesn't happen all that often. And it is not unlucky for me. Today is a fabulous day. Today, finally, my daughter set sail on her ship in Alaska. She's been training for this for so much of her life, to get on a big ship. And she is not the captain. She wanted to start at the deckhand, lead deckhand position, which I didn't blame her, but she's a master captain here in Florida. And of course, she's already worked herself up to fourth in command in the short time she's been there. But today's the official day to ship out. And they will be leaving from their home base of Sitka, going inland and up to pick up their first group of guests. And from there, they're taking them to a special island that is inhabited strictly by the natives, the Alaskans there, the Eskimos. And the Eskimos have this great big lodge, this cabin that they cooperate with the owners of the cruise company. And this cruise company works with these natives and helps them with their schools and helps them with their rights to their land and all of that wonderful stuff that good companies do. And they're going to have a huge Alaskan seafood fest. Wouldn't that be so fun to be part of? I know some of you at church have already said, let's book a cruise on her ship maybe next year. I think we might get a family discount. I'm going to check it out. And then the natives come and they show them their dances and their arts and their journey, their roots, their culture. So it's going to be an exciting time for her. And I know we are all joining her in spirit up there. So today's a great day. And you know, this is the month of divine imagination. It is one of those powers in us that I don't think gets enough attention. It is my favorite power within us. I think this power in particular gives us full access to the imagination powers of the creative force of the universe. It's as if we get a peek into that creative mind of the creator of everything that ever was, is now, and will ever be. In here, in our imagination, in that power, that screen that we get a glimpse of, the mechanism of how that works. And Unity teaches that we can refine these powers, these skills, and be able to then create that which our highest level of living would have us experience. God has brought us here for an extraordinary experience. It doesn't often feel that way, but it is a journey unlike anything else. And if we begin to see it through the eyes of God, to see it for the glory that it is, the ugly, the hard, that only we call it that, the difficult, the challenging, the beautiful, the bliss, the glory, all of it is simply a glimpse into God's mind. So if we look at this month with that kind of vision, think of the possibilities. We might next year be sailing with my daughter at the helm and see some whales and seals and penguins, polar bears too, I hear. So I'm going to read the prayer of imagination, if I can find it. Imagination. Oh, I love this little book by the divine Reverend Letty Hemmick. She spent so much of her life creating those feminine aspects of the disciples, those feminine powers in Jesus's life that complement and steady the disciples' powers within them. And Anna, the prophetess, is the power of imagination. So take this in for this weekend and let your imagination broaden. Now, in this moment, I close my outer eyes and look within. With my inner eye, I see a world of wonder. For I am the daughter of the vision of God, of the tribe of the blessed ones, soul under grace. From my youth, I have served at the temple, a vessel to a holy purpose. This is you. The dreams of all my days and nights are incense at the altar of the inner sanctum. I never leave the temple, but worship night and day with fasting and prayer. In the presence of the Holy of Holies, I keep the high watch. God's imagination. I keep and hold that. For I am gifted with inner sight. I see beyond the present. I'm an old, old soul, yet ageless in eternity. Though my outer eyes may dim with time, my inner eyes are crystal clear. Though outer vision may be obscured by time and place and clouded by the sorrows and the slavery of sense, I see another world so clear. And what I see will be. My thoughts are giving form and held in mind shall reproduce in kind. O Lord, take a long, loving look at the real and prophecy. The Christ is here. I have seen the Lord. Your image, fill me now. I am the spirit of imagination. I am Anna, the prophetess, a woman of power. Begin to develop the power of your imagination. We'll talk more about this on Sunday because it's such an exciting topic, wouldn't you say? I love you. God loves you. I will see you Sunday. Mwah.